Is it working or not? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I should have grabbed water before I started. I'm just going to go grab some water. Oh, can I text? I don't think I can. Let me see if that's working. Is it working? Yeah, it's there. Text. Okay. All right, guys. Divine Goddess, I'll be back in a sec. Divine, I'm sorry I didn't get to your reading. There was a bit of a, bit of an upheaval yesterday. Sorry, guys, I didn't get on yesterday. I just had a bit of a issue in my home. And anyway, I'm just going to go grab some water, and then we'll get on to some readings. If we can get a list, only put 6 people on the list for free readings. If anybody would like to do a super chat, Mama B, we have super chat. Divine Goddess, you've paid 10 already, 100, whatever that is in your money. I will do yours straight away. I just need to grab some water. Layanne, welcome back. Mama B, yeah, make the list, Mama B. Put yourself on the list, and Mama B, Layanne, Divine, just let people know. Ashley, welcome back. Yeah, just let people know we need everybody to subscribe, share the video. I don't know, I'll probably only be online for about an hour. Get those donations happening. If you want a detailed reading, use the PayPal link. It's $11.11 US. If you're using Super Chat, make sure that you work out what $5 US is. Divine Goddess, you are one of my moderators, plus you help me out with everything. Divine Goddess, those pictures that you sent me for the signs, the fire signs, the air signs, they're actually, when I put them on, they're really small. Like, they're not the proper size. I don't know if it's the way you sent them to me or something's gone wrong there, because everything else would fill up the screen. But the thumbnail, you'll see it when they come online. Unless you can send them to me in a better format or something, but they're really small. I'll take a picture and show you of what they look like as a thumbnail ready to go, but they're not taking up the whole screen. But I need everybody to like and subscribe, get on the list for the free reading. Only put 6 people on the free reading list, and put 6 people on the, or put the rest on a waiting list. I don't know if I'll get everybody done. If you don't want to miss out, do that super chat. Super chat will give you a more detailed reading. 11.11 in PayPal will give you up to about a 10-minute reading. I'd mostly like to do super chat readings today. So anyway, I'm just going to grab some water and I'll be back, and just get things sorted out with the groups for me, please. Hopefully the door doesn't slam again. Oh, the other one did. Maybe that will stop mine from slamming. Just now and again the breeze comes through. So I believe some of you are over in Snowland at the moment. Rhonda was telling me that there's just like so much snow going on. Over here, I'm sitting here in my... Hello everyone, I'm sitting here in my t-shirt and that, I'm sweating, it's getting quite warm. Alright, so, we've got all my candles everywhere. I decided to get all my candles out. I used to burn candles all the time. So yeah, I've got a selection of different smelling candles all around me. I've got like chocolate fudge, and I've got vanilla. I've got cherries, and all foodie candles. This one's watermelon. Yeah, so I decided to light them all and have all this foodie smell around me. Okay, so Divine Goddess, you're up first. Can I please have your question, or is it the question you asked me on WhatsApp? Is that what you're wanting me to do? Divine Goddess. Oh, thank you, Serene. I think I look terrible. I think I look terrible at the moment, but my hair is just disgusting. But I've got a tan on me. I'm quite brown at the moment. I don't look like it on there. I just think I look terrible anyway. But thank you. Thank you. You've made my day. Now, whilst we're doing the readings and people are waiting, I thought that what if everybody has 12 inches of snow, Jennifer? Whoa. Well, the sun is shining out there. Somebody's cutting the bloody grass. And making a lot of noise. Divine, what were we doing, Divine? Divine, general reading, I'm running temperature, not COVID, got worried if it's not evil eye. Divine, evil eye, you're talking about it in a bad way. You're not talking about this. This is evil eye, and it's a protector. It's a good thing. I've got one around my neck. I've got them everywhere. All right, so we'll do a generalized reading for you, Divine, and we'll also, I'll focus on that person that you were asking me about as well. I do not look fabulous, but thank you anyway. I think I look bloody awful. But yeah, what I wanted to do, a friend suggested to me that for the people that are waiting for the readings, if you all have a bit of a chit chat about something, it could flood the room a little bit too much, but make a focus point on a question. And so the question today is, how do some people cope if you've been in a situation where somebody that you're close to, or you're in a relationship, or your child, or your mother, your father, somebody you work with, what do people do in their circumstances if that person has been lying or sneaky or something like that? So what do people in general, what have you done in your life if someone's betrayed your trust or lied to your face, or just been a little bit sneaky, and also that you haven't sort of known where it's coming from? So that's today's subject. If anybody wants to say, oh, hey, my father, he lied to me about blah, 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 and this is what I did about it, because I'd like to hear people's stories about what people do, about people in their lives that do that sort of thing. Next time we're online, we might talk about dreams, what dreams people have had. Recently, I had a dream about a big fat rat and some rotten meat. And I know that's probably not a good thing. Hang on, guys. I've just got to check. I had a message come in from someone. I'm hoping they're not turning up now, because I was supposed to come at 2 and I can't do that at 2. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on a sec. Yeah.
G'day. Sorry, we live in the same street.
Yeah.
My cousin flew from Melbourne, and his luggage was supposed to come the second day. But instead of saying 32, he gave your address.
No, nothing's come here.
Nothing's come here?
Nothing's come here.
Okay, if they come to you, can you tell them that it's at 32 Phillip Crescent?
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, he put 13 instead of 32.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, well, they know I've lived here like 30 years. So.
Yeah, so have we, but he came from Melbourne. Yesterday when he told him to bring it here, for some reason, he had a memory lapse and put 13 instead of 32.
No, he's escaped Melbourne to get up to New South Wales. Not much better here, mate.
Thank you for your help.
I'm live online at the moment. All right, bye. All right, sorry about that. Right, so that's the subject matter for today. Yeah, so they must have heard my voice talking there. That was two young men from down the road. All right, so everybody heard that. Yeah, so that's the subject matter for today. If you've been in a situation where somebody that you feel a lot of affection for or very, very close with, what's people's coping techniques? What's the coping techniques with people? Oh, and my phone's on 111. For me, I don't know. I think for me, it's to just go quiet, meditate, contemplate, and just know that it's their stuff, not yours. You know, if they're choosing to be like that, it's their drama, not yours. But yeah, I'm curious to see if anybody else has got something to say about that, or if they've been through that sort of thing. I'm just trying to get the chat thing back up because I can't see it at the moment. Just bear with me, guys. That's thrown me for a loop with those two fellas being out there. There we are. There I am. All right. So what are we saying? I deleted my message, but the best thing is be aware and take distance. Oh, so you choose to keep away from the person if something's gone on like that. If that's possible, I suppose that, that would be a good thing. That would be a good thing. Is anybody else adding to the conversation? All right, so that's MJ. MJ chooses to keep their distance from somebody. Yeah, when people are lying or being sneaky about something, what I really can't handle is where somebody will look you straight in the face and tell you something that you know is just a fabrication or whatever. But yeah. Or you find out stuff, the universe always brings it around, like if you're meant to know whatever it is. And sometimes it could be a very, very white lie. It could be, did you take that cake out of the fridge? No, I didn't, but you know that they did. So sometimes it can be white lies and other times it can be very hurtful sort of stuff. Where they tell you one story but they do another thing, So yeah, if anybody's got anything to add to that about what they like to do if something's going on, please join in with the chat in the room. But we're working on Divine Goddess right now, so let's get your reading out for you. So Divine Goddess. Yeah, so that's the subject matter today. What's people's reactions, or what do they do? What's their point of action if somebody has lied or been sneaky or, chosen something over something else or whatever? What do people choose to do about that? And you've got to bear in mind, this is somebody that is your daughter or your best friend or something like that. And it's just, So what do people tend to do? So we've got MJ. MJ reckons that they take a step back, they move away from the person. That's the best way, the best policy for them, just to keep away. It sounds like a good plan. It always depends though. Like if this was, like I said, if this was your father and he lied about something and it's really upset you or something like that, and but you still got to sit in that same house with him at dinner time, or you got to still be there, and if you can break free, go and stay at a friend's place or something, that would be good. All right. Yeah. I suppose it all depends too if the person is repeating lies. If they're constantly repeating lies, maybe it's best to just shut them out altogether, I suppose. What is it? I would probably just look at them strange and leave it all alone. So Emily, you'd go quiet. Most people do not get into other people's stuff. Now I'm talking about what you do personally, Emily. So if someone you are very, very close with, and they told you something they were doing today, and you knew that it was a straight out lie. How would you handle that? Because this is someone you're very close with, you love this person, or you're very close with this person. So you would just do the silent treatment, just leave it alone, brush it forward. So we got one person that says get the distance, get apart. We got something else that says just give them the look. I think you're meaning give them the look. Interesting. It's just I've had a dream. I've had a dream about stuff like that, and where the dream was quite horrible because the person told me something, and then in the dream, and then it turned out that I found out other stuff in the dream, and when I woke up it really affected me. It really affected me, thinking, wow, this person I love and everything, and just lied to me in my face, and I thought, wow, what was that dream all about? So I thought, okay, and I was talking to a friend about it this morning, and she said, why don't you have subjects that you talk about and see what other people say? So today's subject is that. What do you do when someone you love lies or sneaky, and you know that they're lying, but you don't tell them that you know? So how do you handle it? So we've got move away from them, or we've got... we're just talking in general, Divine. We're talking in general, seeing what other people have to say about it. Hey, Joanna, welcome. Wow, I could have done with your advice yesterday. I'll have to let you know. Be prepared for a nice, big, long message. I do have a reading to do this afternoon. I've got a booked-in paid reading. So let's get on with this. Divine Goddess, there's your two tarot. Actually, we need bottom of the deck as well for you. And here's these. Thank you again for your donation. This is general reading for you. Divine Goddess, be prepared. This is you being stubborn, putting up a wall. You're stating your case to people. I feel this might be conversations going on, but you feel like it's not really getting anywhere. Be prepared. You've got love coming in here. You're going to be very, very happy. It may be that you're very, very happy about a passionate situation. What have we got up here? If my daughter lies to me, I pull her hair. She must be an honest person. It becomes a bad habit. Who else? What Emily's saying? This topic is very strange. I have someone close to me that lied to someone and dragged me into it, secure their lie. And it was like, what? Oh, I thought that was someone coming in my driveway then. Oh, so Emily, someone close to you lied to someone else and used you, brought you into it. Well, maybe you did nothing in front of that other person. You just waited and asked that person not to drag me into these lies. Ah. Okay, so you just did nothing, so, okay. Well, it's funny that I brought it up, and I had a dream about the same sort of thing, that I was talking to this person, they told me what they were doing or whatever, and I just knew the way they said it, that it wasn't true, and then the rest of the dream was where evidence came before me, and I thought, my God, and... But then when I woke up, I was in a mood, and I thought, my God, is this a dream about a reality, or is this something that's just means something totally different? Because I'm really, really into dreams. But yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, Emily, where somebody used a lie and used you as part of their lie, and then that made the other person annoyed at you or whatever, and you had nothing to do with it. So... I'm sorry that happened to you, Emily. It's not fair, not nice. But your advice is what? Give them the look and just ignore it. Move on from it. Yeah. Well, in that case, I would be going up to the person and say, don't use me in your lies. And I think that's what you said. You told the person, you asked the person not to drag you into the lies anymore. That's probably the best advice, Emily. Okay, so getting back to you, Divine Goddess. Sorry, Divine Goddess. You are going to be very, very happy. You have the Love Guy card sitting here. You got all your wishes and dreams coming true. You have an opportunity within work. You're going to stress out that you don't really know what you've got to do, Divine, because there's some sort of surprises that you weren't expecting. So let's say you go into a new job, a new sort of lifestyle, a new sort of responsibilities that you've got within work. This is where the two kings, they want you. They know that you're good at what you do. You're very happy that you're moving forward. You've got this escape card sitting underneath the bottom. I feel this is you not being confident within yourself. I feel like sometimes you want to escape a situation. You may want to jump on a plane and go somewhere. You may want to get away with that card sitting there, or that might be sitting underneath the deck because eventually you want to go, right? Now, I do know you were asking me about the intentions or something about that person. I'm feeling there is a nice intention there, but I just don't feel like it will go anywhere because I feel either you or that person is going to move in different directions, okay? Oh, thank you for putting the evil eye everywhere. I love that. I love that. So I feel that coming up for you, there is a working decision going on. Have confidence in yourself because these people have confidence in you. You need to have the confidence in yourself. Okay? So this is you moving forward. Let's just get you a couple of these relationship message cards. And thank you again for that donation. Now, if anybody wants to do the super chat, it's $5. I'm just seeing if anybody else is commenting on that subject about someone lying to your face and you know, and you think that they know that you know, but nobody says anything or whatever. What do they do about it? So we've been told, one person said walk away from it. Another person said what? Just give them the look and just let it go. Oh, it was a horrible dream, I tell you. It was a horrible dream. This person just straight out said this thing. And so I think we might talk about certain subjects. My dreams. I dream nearly every night. So I didn't have a dream last night because I had a bit of a bad day yesterday and I took something that doesn't make you dream, doesn't make you think, doesn't make you anything. So anyway, here we go. Ooh, can you see that? I'll turn it up the other way. Seduction, flirting, having fun, hooking up. Does have third party at the bottom here. Divine. Have fun with that person. Go on dates, have fun. You know who I'm talking about. You're going to get over the obstacles. This is this thing here with work. I feel like you've got two things going on here. You've got moving on, getting responsibilities. You're not too sure what you've got to do. You're lacking confidence in yourself to do the job. These people have confidence in you. You need that confidence within yourself. You will get past the obstacles. You're going in a new phase. Be prepared for the union. Got the Ace of Cups, overflowing with love here. This woman's at the bottom here holding on to a massive cup filled with water, overflowing of love. So I do feel this love bottle thing is coming your way, but just have fun at the moment. Have a bit of fun, do some flirting. If this person says, hey, let's go here, go and have some fun. You might have a choice between two as well, Divine. Okay, that's yours, Divine. Thank you for that. And we'll just give you a yes and no because you did your donation and you're a moderator. Don't speak to them again, Jennifer. What if it's your daughter or it's your sister or it's your husband or your wife? How can you never speak to them again? Maybe just don't speak to them about that stuff. Just mosey on. Hey there, Rhonda. We're doing a little chit chat here. I had a dream where I was lied to And I found out, and I said, so if you were in that situation, somebody you love or you're close to straight out lied or was sneaky or something like that, how would you handle that situation? Would you confront it? Would you ignore it? And so far we've had advice from MJ saying get away from the person, just go away from them. We've had Emily say that she would give them the look and then just sort of ignore the situation or step by it. But she actually confronted a situation similar where somebody used her in their lie and she told that person not to use them in the lie. Hang on a sec.
Leave these around the back, Bertie.
Hey?
I'll leave these things for the cake around the back.
Oh, okay, hang on. Hang on, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Come in the front. Oh, that was my sister. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, so we will finish this reading. Divine Goddess, you're still there? sorry. I haven't seen my sister since Christmas. Who's that question from? Tammy. Is there news coming towards me this month? I'm an Aquarius. Okay, we'll get onto that in a minute. Really, Chris, who's donated now? Oh, really, Chris? Been nearly a year or whatever. Okay. So we're just finishing off Divine Goddess, yes or no question. Divine Goddess, just a couple more messages, and then we'll get on to the donations. So what donations have we got? Yeah, it's snow over there, Chris. It's actually a nice day today. Yesterday it was cold and raining and miserable, kind of like my mood yesterday. The day before it was 30 degrees here, 40 degrees Celsius where my daughter works. So anyway, Divine Goddess, let's finish up. You need to go out and have some fun, Divine Goddess, and do what's right for all in this situation, and you make someone happy. Okay, the sounds you're hearing is just the ocean's not far away from here. So some of you might be able to pick up on the oceans. Other people might be hearing the birds. There's a lot of birds outside. We've got a lot of native birds around here. We've got parrots and we've got cockatoos. Got a lot of menace birds as well. Okay, so that was your donation super chat reading. Who is up first? Super chat, it's $5 US. Joanna, I need people to convert the money to US dollars. If they're not paying in US dollars, pay $5 US equivalent. And the 1111 PayPal is US dollars. So yeah, just convert it. All right, so who was up first with the super chat? Let me just scroll back and see what's been happening while I was out there. So do we have any more comments about my dream, that if you dream that somebody you love or trust is being sneaky or telling lies or something, and what do you do about it? I know the dream made me feel like absolute crap. I had a dream about a rat and rotten meat as well. I had a dream about a woman that's died long ago, and she would only let me in the room to take this expensive painting. It was very bizarre, very, very bizarre. All right, there's Divine Goddess. I'm just scrolling back. So we've only had one super chat since that. What was that there? That's Emily, MJ. Jennifer said don't speak. All right, Tammy paid $5 Aussie. It's supposed to be US dollars, doesn't matter. That's okay. You're not hanging around, Rhonda. Rhonda's probably gone again, have you? Yeah, the donations is American dollars. It's just a yes or no question with a bit more detail. I'm looking for Tammy's question. Thumbs up, everybody. All right, Tammy. I'm glad that it made your day, Divine Goddess. I'm just getting up to what you said there. I wish somebody would make my day. The crystal is huge. Which crystal are we looking at? I've got this one here, which is massive. Massive crystal. This one over here that's got the light going through it. I've got that one, that's selenite. I've just got light on it. Just got some bracelets hanging around it. If you're looking at this over here, I know you can't see this. That's not a crystal. This thing's a crystal as well. This is two sides. Two sides of crystal. See? It's all white inside. Beautiful crystal. Yeah, I decided to get some of my stuff out. I've got this beautiful big piece of this stuff here, goldstone or whatever it's called. Yeah. All right, so Tammy. I haven't been doing the signs, David. Somebody's asking about the signs. I'm not doing the signs today. I'm just doing the readings and paid readings. No, that wasn't my car, Jennifer. Yeah, a car took off. That was when I was standing in the other room. I was with my sister. My sister was telling me something. I'm still waiting. I'm looking for Tammy's... So people must be donating on PayPal because there's only one super chat I can see. Tammy, is that your question there? Tammy, is there news coming towards me this month? I'm an Aquarius. Okay, that's what I read out before, didn't I? Sorry guys, my brain's a bit of mush at the moment. Okay, so let's scroll down. Okay, Tammy, thank you very much. Tammy, is there news coming towards you this month? You are an Aquarius. Is there something coming towards, news coming towards Tammy? Well, we need to see what kind of news it is too, like it could be good or bad. Yeah, so if you want to pay in Australian dollars, it's $7. Don't worry about the 2 cents. If you're paying in rupees or rubles or whatever they're called, or if you're paying in pounds, just please go to Google or something and convert it, or ask one of my moderators, I'll convert it for you. Yeah, rewatch it because yours is all in bits and pieces, Divine Goddess, because I was talking about other things. Okay, so this is what news is coming towards Tammy the Aquarius. What news is coming towards Tammy? Whoa. Tammy. Tammy, what the hell's been going on here? Some sort of betrayal, mistrust, or maybe you've been living the life of my dream. Maybe someone's been lying to you. This is deceit, lies, betrayal, sadness. It can be where you're just grieving something. It can be an actual loss of a person. It can be a loss of a job. There's too much secrecy floating around here, Tammy. It's like there's too much secrets, too much unknown stuff going on around you. We got the Queen of Swords. You got yourself at the bottom of the deck. You need to get you back. What's underneath you, Tammy? You got messages coming in that could increase your strength, and a new friendship coming in. Be wary of people with gifts. Just be wary of people coming in. And by the way, you're an Aquarius. Happy birthday, Tammy. Happy birthday. Hopefully, let's turn this crap around, Tammy, and bring this in. Bring yourself back into power. This is using your words wisely, learning something new. You might be going to a new school or taking on a subject. You might be doing a new job or hanging out with new people. Just be wary of certain people. Some people, what do they say? Beware of the wolf in sheep's clothing. So just be wary that everybody is who they say they are. It does look like you're inquiring into something or somebody. You might be dealing with another air sign at this time, and also you might be dealing with a earth sign. So we might have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here, and then we've got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. You've also got a Leo sitting over here as well. So we've sort of got these three characters here in your reading. Okay, what else? What news is coming towards Tammy? I'd have to say that, Tammy, the very first card, some news is going to cause heartbreak. You're going to feel betrayed or disillusioned by something. And you're going to, I think this is you feeling confusion. You're sort of like, why? Why did this happen? What's going on here? Okay. So let's just get these. Good and bad news. There is something to do with a doctor, surgery, hospital, good outcome. So if there's any fears and worries, you're coming up in the reading twice. Now, this could be you and your mother, you and your sister. It could be another Aquarius energy or another air sign energy. You're going to be successful. You've got news coming in to go on a new journey. You're going to use your strength. Now, if this is a health-related matter, I'd have to say it's something to do with a female, a heart, or reproductive organs and stuff like that. There's some sort of surgery sitting there. It is successful. You need to build the strength back up. If it's a medical thing, this is where I don't know why this is happening with the moon sitting there. I don't know where this come from, what caused this, stuff like that. In regards to love and relationships, I do feel like since the heartbreak or since the betrayal, you're building your strength back up. You may be dealing with work with a hospital or a government building of some kind, or even a school. This would be like rekindling a spark with someone from the past here, Tammy. It could be a school reunion. It could be getting together with old friends that you used to live next door to. I just feel like somebody might be apologising too for this heartache. Anyway, thank you for your super chat. We'll just give you 2 of these. I was only supposed to do 2 or 3 tarots. Bottom of the deck, you had, making the new friend. Just be wary of who's your friend and who's not your friend. Don't divulge too much. If you're anything like me, you make friends really quickly and then you start telling them your life story. So, all right, so here we go. Okay. I'll check the donations on PayPal. Messages, Tammy. Right, we've got third-party interference because we did have that negative card over there, but this can just be dating, flirting, hooking up with somebody, all right? Over here, somebody's not showing their true self, so that makes a lot of sense with what I just said to you. Somebody might be being overly nice or overly attentive. It does look like it's delusional. It does look like it could be somebody gaslighting you. Someone's hiding their true feelings. There is a positive side to both these cards. This can be flirting and fun and someone being shy and not really exposing what they really want. But then there's a negative side with the third party and the gaslighting. So that's what you get today. Bottom of the deck, you got abundance. So good things are coming. It does look like things are going to turn around. If you've had some tough times in that, Tammy, it does look like things will turn around. Possibly new job opportunities, new group of people. But yeah, you've got to get yourself back on track. Okay, so let me just check PayPal quickly. Hopefully this works because I redid my phone yesterday. Oh God, what's the password? Shit. No, that's not the password. Right, really, Chris. Really, Chris. Okay, thank you for your donation. Chris, you're up next, and I can see your question. Why did I shut that? Channon. Okay, Channon. Oh my gosh, I've got to go back into it again. Right. All right, so we're going to look at you, your person, and what's between you, what's the energy, okay? So here we go, Chris. Let me just set my clock, otherwise I'll go forever. Now, I can't stay on too long, simply because I do have a paid customer reading at 2, and I do need to get offline and get some food in my belly. I've got the 147 on my watch right then, Rhonda or Joanna. That's been coming very, very prominent. It's very significant in my life, those numbers. Apart from it being my birthday. Oh, hang on, that's not it. No, that's not it. clicked the wrong thing. Why won't the timer work? Come on. Finally. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, really, Chris, you and Shannon and the situation between the two of you. Taurus and Sag. Earth and fire. Energies between Chris and Shannon. You, Shannon, the energy. You, Shannon, the energy. You, the energy. And we'll put bottom of the deck 3 messages over here. Let's do these now. Oh, no worries, Rhonda. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night in the snow. What's going on between... What's the energy love reading? Well, hopefully, really, Chris, that topic I was talking about before, you don't have to put up with that kind of situation in your life. Because it's not nice. It's not nice. My dream was so real. Yeah, so here we go. Chris, your energy. You see you and this person as like, this can be like surprises happening, good and bad. Sometimes it's sort of like, I don't know if I want to know. Other times it's like, oh my God, you know. So you're coming up as a married couple. You're coming up as the flirty, fun, attracted to each other, very attractive kind of people. So you want traditional old ways. You want marriage, old ways, the whole lot. You're getting sick of hanging around waiting. This is telling me it's upside down. So you're getting sick of the hanging around, waiting for change, waiting for a bit more action, whatever it is. Just having a drink. Okay, and now Shannon's energy. What's going on around him? He's showing up as the love bubble guy. You know, affectionate, caring. The walking away card is upside down, so maybe in the past there's been some sort of problems or whatever, and he thought about walking away, but he's also got the impulsive action card there where, you know, that was just silly or stupid or whatever. It could be where he's walking away from something else, or he hasn't fully walked away from something as well. He's got the card. One card means somebody committed in a relationship, loving, supportive, all the rest of it. Then he's got a card of somebody not taking care of responsibilities. We do have a jealousy sort of feeling going on here around him. So either you are jealous, somebody else is jealous of him, or he's got a jealous streak in him. This here is where a relationship's either on the rocks, or somebody doesn't throw their full commitment into the marriage, into the relationship. You over here are showing me full-on commitment and everything. You're waiting for things to be solid. Him over here, he's wishy-washy. He's in and out. The relationship between the two of you, we're coming up with... this is good, this is good. It's hot and it's cold. It's like sometimes it's like amazing love and friendship and togetherness. And then other times it's like, I don't want to be in this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to have these people around. I don't want to go to that person's house, whatever. And then this is making plans for your future together. We do have the betrayal card coming out, the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. So we got truth and lies here in this relationship. I'm not seeing third party, even though this can represent that there's another woman in the picture. Nothing that indicates that kind of behavior is there. So I think this is all about disappointments. He's jealous. Okay, so he can be jealous at times. He may get jealous because he fears that you're running around with somebody else, or he doesn't like your connections with other people, maybe people you work with, maybe people that you associate with. So this can just be where somebody feels a bit left out, and this is all about the choices that you're making. Are you making choices together? Are they the right choices? Yeah, so let's just look at the universe cards now. I'm just getting a little bit fuffled there. Bottom of the deck, you've got judgment. This is victory. Victory within a relationship. So that's a good thing to have. All right, a few more minutes. Let me just reset that. Okay. That didn't start. My timer's not working today for some reason. Come on. Thank you. All right, now the universe cards. Messages about this relationship. Responsibility, non-responsibility, long-term commitment. It's like one of you know what you want, know how you need to do it. The other one's wishy-washy, in and out. Sometimes they take responsibility and it feels like they're going to be there forever. Other times they show you just some sort of other side of them. And it also can be a very fiery relationship where sometimes you're in love and you're rolling around and it's fantastic. Other times it's where you're just not talking to each other or you're angry or whatever. He is showing up as the King of Love and the King of Diamonds. So he's showing up as love, commitment and supportive, but he's showing up as wishy-washy at the same time. So it's very, very weird. And down here, again, opposite cards. This is worries and stress about a relationship. This is where you two are together, happy in marriage and contentment. This is the two of you together. So that's what we've got so far. What else will we do? We'll do the question cards. So just think about a yes or no you might have in your mind, Chris. And thank you again for that donation. So where did the donation come from, Puvanes? Is that in PayPal? I'll have to go and check that one. Or was that a super chat? Because I haven't been looking up. Was it a super chat or was it a PayPal? Okay, so here we go. Just think about a yes or no. Okay, baby girl can represent that you're going to get news about a baby girl, that a baby girl's being born. But baby girl can also be about your inner child. And what is it you wanted when you were 10 or 20, like when you were younger or I don't know how old you are. You might only be 20 right now. But what did you want in your life? Did you want what you got right now? And if you didn't, how can you change it? The other way of looking at baby girl might be telling you that it's time for a change as far as your appearance go. Change your hairdo, change your clothing, change the places you go and get your shopping from, and just branching out, changing things when we see baby girl. You're half right, you need more information. So there's something going on with this person. You're being told that you need more information. You're also being told you deserve better. So that could be about him. It could just be about other things that are in your life at the moment. Anyway, Chris, thank you so much for the donation. I've finished that right on time. My bell's going off. And thank you again. All right, so this other donation, where is it? Oh, you were in the free list, so you're up next on the free list. Okay, it's just I seen the green thing. I thought that was a donation. Okay, will there be love or marriage coming for me? Okay, so the free list is yes and no, very, very brief. If you want more information, guys, just $5 US or the equivalent from wherever you come from. Why I said earlier, I had a dream 2 days ago that I had a baby girl. That's something I was talking about. When I had that dream about someone close to me lying to my face, and then sort of like, what would you do about that in that situation? If it was a real situation, someone that you love or that you're close to, and they've put something forward in front of you and then you're trying to cope with it, how would people cope with that? And everybody, a couple of people gave their answers on that. But if you dreamt that you had a baby girl, the baby girl represents you in the dream, Chris. I don't want to go into details with another reading, but the baby girl, it represents newness, making a change, but it's also bits of yourself in that dream. And giving birth is about starting something new now. Hey there, Heather. Yes, you can have a question. You can either hit the super chat button if you want to yes and no, but a bit more detail. hit the super chat button. It's $5 or whatever country you come from, the equivalent. If you want to go to my PayPal link, it's right there. It's $11 and that's for a 8 to 10 minute reading. And it's not a yes or no, unless you want to ask yes or no as well. But that's a more detailed reading. Okay, so Pavanes, will marriage be coming? Was it marriage or did you ask something else as well? Will there be love or marriage? Okay, will there be love and marriage? Will there be love or marriage coming towards Pavanes? Okay. Yes, there will. Look at that. That is love overflowing here, Pavanes. You need to make it happen. You've been manifesting. You've been thinking about it. You've been dreaming about who is it? Where's it coming from? Am I going to be happy? Are they going to love me? You've been trying to manifest this person into your life. There they are. So you need to really start making it happen. Down the bottom, it's all a big mystery at the moment. We've got the moon card sitting there. The moon might be here to tell me that it's a Pisces. So you might be going to meet up with a Pisces energy. That would be February. That would be March. End of February and then all of March is Pisces. So someone born in that time. I don't like the moon when we're looking at someone's relationship, but you're asking about something coming towards you. So yes, you will be in a relationship. It might be the phase of the moon. That's why the moon's sitting there. Or it might be, like I said, a Pisces. So let's just do more yes and no, just 3 of these. I'm already giving you a yes on this because we got 2 yeses here. This is something underneath. I think that you're driving yourself nuts trying to work out who and where and does this person want me. MJ paid or... Yeah, this is yes. You got 2 aces here. It could take a year. So the love will come and then marriage. This is showing friendships ending, friendships starting. So you might meet more than one over the coming year. But yeah, this is a yes about love and marriage in the future. So yeah, that's what we got. You got betrayed. Yeah, well, there's the betrayal there. And 2 3s, thank you, Pavanes. 2 3s, black and red, that's lies and deceit. So that's the betrayal, and then this is a new friendship starting. And then, yeah, it goes there. And that's the secret and lies. That's why it's sitting underneath. So, yeah. Okay, that's what we got for you. But yes, new love will come. You need to steer away from this, and you need to manifest on that perfect sort of thing that's ideal for you. But I'm going to give you a yes on that. All right, so we've had a donation again, have we? Where's the donation? Where was the donation made? Is it a super... No, let me go and have a look. MJ. Oh my God, why have I got to keep signing in to this? This is stupid. It's like my hearing aids. They keep disconnecting every time I turn the thing off. Shouldn't do that. No, there's no more donations in PayPal. So where did MJ pay? Oh, this is the free list, is it? Or what? Where did MJ pay? Somebody please tell me. That's not a donation. This is free. Will be the Virgo and I have a friendship again for MJ. Chris, really, Chris, please don't use green hearts because that green hearts means that someone did a donation. That's why I thought this was a donation. Okay. So this is a yes and no, free list. Thank you, Joanna. Okay, so will be the Virgo and I get back into a friendship, MJ. Will MJ and be the Virgo. Be back in friends again. Will MJ and B be friends again? Okay, I will have to go offline in about 20 minutes, guys, because I've got to prepare myself for later on. Maybe 30 minutes at the most. All right. Will you be in a relationship again? Bottom of the deck, that's single life. That's a single life. So you wanted to know whether you'll be friends again. That would be a yes. I do feel a stubbornness here. It's going to take a period of one month, 1 day, the first of a month. It will rock around. There is something unsaid here. So maybe to be back in a friendship, you need to talk about whatever it is that went wrong here. But this is where you're happy and contented back at home. It may or may not, this may be you, MJ, or it may be another person. This would represent Virgo because it is a earth sign card. It doesn't have to. It could be a blonde female. It could be somebody that works in healing, somebody that works with numbers. It could be somebody that works in hospitals. And even they don't even have to work anywhere. They could be just a blonde. This person's usually like the married person. So whatever the discussion is, maybe it involves this person, or maybe this is you or the Virgo. But I'm going to give you a yes on that, that the friendship will pick back up again. You said, will you have a friendship again? Eventually, yes. Someone's stubborn about this, or someone is in the background that prevents it from being a friendship. Okay, so yeah. All right, who is up next? Haley, is my father trying to message me from the other side? Is Haley's father trying to message you? I'd have to say a big fat yes to that anyway, regardless of what the cards say. I always believe that if you feel and you sense something and it's someone that's crossed over in that, definitely they're trying to connect with you. Okay, is Haley's father? Well, that's jumping out. Have you been going through something tough, Haley? Your father, I feel, is trying to rescue you, telling you it's going to be okay. Also, there's something to do with a pregnancy or fertility or a new friendship here. Your father's probably coming back around, and I'm getting tingles all down my legs, especially my left leg. So I don't know if there was something wrong with his legs before he passed, or there's something wrong with your leg, but my left leg is tingling and it feels very weird right now. I'm also getting weird feelings in my tummy. As soon as I ask a yes or no, it's supposed to just be a brief yes or no, your father's jumped right in there. Okay, so is Haley trying to connect? Haley's father trying to connect. I'm going to give that a yes anyway. There's your father, there's you, father and daughter. Yes, and this is the messenger. How crazy is that? Look at that. 3 is also family. He wants you to escape something. He's trying to tell you to get out of there, or to move on from that, or it's okay, you're safe. You know, so he's trying to tell you not to do something, or not to go somewhere, or get out of that. He's very proud as well. This is the proud energy. Yeah. But that's family. That's family and connection. So I think that he'll be around again through somebody's baby. I don't know if you believe in reincarnation and all of that. I do. But yeah, I think he's going to come around again. All right. Up next, hopefully that helped you. Oh, your grandfather. Your grandfather. Okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I focused on father, and it came out as family, and the older one, and then the female. So yes, grandfather. Yes, he's trying to contact you. Serene, is my boyfriend F thinking positive thoughts about me? Well, I hope this is a yes, Serene. How's that list? Your father's alive. Well, your father is very proud of you, and there may be something to do with a pregnancy or something coming up, because that was like a pregnancy sort of reading. But yes, definitely the grandfather's coming through. So did the grandfather have something wrong with the left leg? Did he limp, or did he injure his hip or anything like that before he passed? Because there's something to do with the left leg. A left leg can also represent stroke and things like that as well. Can represent injury as well. So yes or no, is Serene's boyfriend thinking positive thoughts about her? Hopefully yes. Okay, so the list is pretty long, and then I'll finish up. Unless, if you want to jump that list, please do so. Please do a super chat, $5 US or the equivalent from your country. If you want to do the 1111, I don't know if I'll have time to do the 1111 ones because I'm going to go offline again. Okay, is he thinking good thoughts? Yes, yes, yes. This is, I don't like the double threes there like that. No, this is yes. There's certain things he doesn't like. This is doing things together. This is like talking about the future and everything. This is nice. And this is nice. This here is sometimes you might get a bit moody or something, or you might want a little bit too much that he can't give you enough. This here can be interference from a mother, a father, an ex, something like that. I feel like sometimes someone interferes in your relationship with your boyfriend. Maybe they cause a problem, or maybe they say something. The thing he doesn't like is possibly suspicion, or where if you sulk about something, because this shows me a card of a picture of someone sulking and they're like, I'm sick of this, and I want something better. But these cards are all about, like, he likes that you've got intelligence about you. He likes doing things with you, going out places, talking, whatever. And this can be a sexual card. Sorry if I embarrass you. That can be a sexual card, that he sexually desires you. It also can represent there's somebody on your side of things that he doesn't like. This can be one of your family members, or it can be one of your friends. There's someone he doesn't like here. But yeah, that's good thoughts about you and a little bit of insight about what he thinks about you. I think that sometimes he's worried that you're wanting commitment and full strength ahead, and he's not ready for that. All right. Next free question is, Mama B, does ER feel any type of regret, remorse for doing the domestic violence that he... well, if he's one of those kind of types, he probably doesn't give a shit. But anyway, here we go, Mama B. Does ER have regrets about his actions? Does ER have regrets about his actions? There's the upside down Two of Cups. That can be regret and sadness. It's usually the soulmate connection, the perfect connection, the happiness, and it's just not working right. This would be yes. The hanging around, got sick of hanging around waiting or whatever, hanging on to something. This is the rescue card. I'm going to give this a yes, that this person regrets it because of the energy of the cards. Now, you are a moderator, so let's give you a little bit more information here. What's ER thinking about the violence and everything that happened in January against Mama B? All right, we'll give you 6 of them. We won't give you them ones because you're a moderator. We'll give you these, okay? So we'll ask the same question, yes or no. This is yes, 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 yes. He regrets it, but he feels entitled or provoked that well, you did this and that's why this happened. So he's truth and lies here. He may have done it because of a third party on his side of it or your side of it. This is apologies, regrets. This is someone that thinks that he can still fix something, or you think that you can still fix the relationship. You're going to be happy anyway. Mama B, you've got the happiness card sitting here. Someone better will come along. There's something to do with a child energy here as well, a little boy, maybe 2 children. Okay, Mama B, just think of a yes or no, or we can still focus on does he regret, but I'm going to say yes on all of that. The hangman coming out upside down could also represent he's hung himself. You know, like not literally, he's hung himself with what he's done. He's ruined things with what he's done. Who came to your rescue? We got the rescue card here. He doesn't like it. Whoever's been rescuing you. Okay, Mama B, information for you. You can do this, Mama B. Something seems suspicious right now, and the answer is yes. Does he regret it? Yes, he does. Bottom of the deck. He won't let you know that, but yes, he does regret his actions. It does look like it came out of an argument about somebody else. I think you were trying to escape so nothing happened, but it happened anyway. And this hanging around card, it can be where somebody was watching you in a bad way. Like hanging around, this can be, it's time to wait and hang around. This way to me, it's like he got sick of waiting or whatever, got impatient. But also to me is like lurking around, watching your actions, watching what you're doing. Now, I'm just going to give you some of these because I like you and because you've been through a tough thing. Let's give some messages of something nice for Mama B. What's Mama B need to do now? What's Mama B need to do now? Codependency, fear of intimacy, the runner, karmic relation triggers, resentment, letting go and love yourself, Mama B. Look at that. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons being learned, time to let it go and love yourself here. And then you got that codependency relationship here. That could be him codependent on you or the other way around. Fear of intimacy and listening to the ego here. All right, that's what we got for you, Mama B. And thank you for your help. Up next, we got Ashley Vasquez. Vasquez? Is my cat with me in spirit all the time? Oh, we've looked at this before about your cat. I love these messages about cats. What's your cat's name, Ashley? What's the cat's name? What's the cat's name? Oh, Tabitha. Tabitha, I can read it there. Is Tabitha, your beautiful cat, with you all the time? I believe that's a yes. I don't think we need to delete cards to... It's a wonder sometimes if your leg tingles, because my leg's starting to tingle. Down on my right leg, I'm feeling like a prickly, tickling sensation. I feel like that's the cat brushing across the leg. And I can also see it like rubbing into your neck. So I don't know if your cat used to be up next to you and put its face into your neck and sort of rub its head on your neck. But I'm feeling that and seeing that as well. I don't know if your cat was like a gingery sort of colour or not, but I'm seeing a ginger colour. But I'm also seeing like white and fluffy at the same time, but then I see ginger. So I don't know if you've got 2 cats or you've replaced the cat or there's a cat next door, but it's something to do with the ginger. You know, like a stripy tiger kind of cat. I'm not into cats myself. I'm a dog person. Is Tabitha the cat around Ashley? Well, black cards mean no, but I'm going to give you a yes on that. Now... This is like where you were 2 peas in the pod and it's ended. And then this is telling me when you're at home and you're sad, that's when the cat's around you. This would be forever, forever. They're never gone. The cat's forever. Because this is long-term commitment. I'm here by your side no matter what. So when you're feeling sad or lost or something's going wrong, this is you here, worried about things. I think that's mostly when the cat's around. What messages from this cat? And that come out upside down, the heartbreak. You're not healed. You're not healed, Ashley. You're still carrying around the pain here. Did the cat pass or was born in April? Because we got April here and we got 4 and 8. So it's definitely telling me that the cat's here because double numbers mean somebody on the other side. So yeah. But yeah, this is the heartbreak and the healing. You need to heal. You need to heal the heartbreak. But yes, I'm going to give you a yes, even though these cards are black, 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 which is no, no, no. This is love and affection, and this is long-term commitment. I'm never gone. Might be gone in body, but I'm never gone. But yeah, when you're sad, both these cards are you sad at home. You need to heal. The cat wants you to heal. So yeah, if you feel something on your leg or you feel like you're sitting there and you start scratching your neck or something, it's the cat. The cat's there. Cats are very mysterious creatures. I've always felt like cats have people that passed over inside of them. But dogs are just fun. Cats are a little bit weird for me. All right, so up next we got Layan. Will I be in a commitment with Imad? Okay, here we go about Imad. Will you be in a commitment with Imad? Welcome back, Karma Kaz. I've just noticed your name there. Welcome back. Will be in commitment with Imad soon. Bottom of the deck means not so quickly because these two cards are upside down, but if they were upright, they both mean yes. So the fact that they're upside down, bottom of the deck is the star. I'd have to say this is a yes, but not as soon as you would like. This is friendship though. This is friendship and stuff here. You're trying to manifest it. Make sure when the manifestation's upside down, it can be the wrong kind of intentions. It can even be like spells and things like that. So if you were thinking of doing some sort of spell to make this person come to you and that, I would advise you against that. It could cause the opposite to happen. Yeah, because that can be like black magic or all that sort of thing. And it can also be coercion, force, trying to force something. But yeah, I'm going to give you a yes, but not now because it's upside down. There's yes, two people together in a relationship, but not just yet. Don't force the changes. There are some things you've got to do for this thing to work. You might have to move. He might have to move. You might have to get a new job. I don't know. There's some sort of forced change going on for that thing to come together between the two of you. All right. Up next is Kamikaz. Will you become a prestigious one in the future of high status? Okay. Will Kamikaz be prestigious in the future? Successful, prestigious, notable. There's yes. Build towards your future. Look at it, how it jumped out. We got the strength upside down, and we got 8 of cups at the bottom here. You need to walk towards what it is you want. Build on it. This is you building it, assessing the damage, working out what you can work with, what you can't work with. But this is a good card, and this is where you write down your plans for your future. Get a pen, paper, write down what it is you want to do. And you start working on it. Sometimes you lose your strength, like you lose your drive with getting there. Oh, this is taking too long. Oh, stuff it. I'll just do whatever. But so far, let's see what we get with these. Is Karmakaz going to be prestigious, of high status in the future? This is yes, yes, yes. That's a yes if it was up the other way. So it's not going to happen in the near future. This is slow, steady progress. This is the shining star. This is the top of the game in money, in finance, in everything. It could be in medical, something medical here in this reading. There could be some sort of medical challenge, or it's almost like you solve something, because this is you signing the dotted line and going, woohoo, you know, I've got everything. But there's also a loss here. You've got 2 cards that represent losing interest. And then you've got 3 cards about driven and on your journey. So don't lose heart if it doesn't happen overnight, and just keep slow and steady progress here. I think this person might help you, Karmakaz. This person might notice you, give you an opportunity, and you sit down and work out what to do. It's almost like an accountancy thing or a medical thing I'm looking at here. So I'm going to give you a yes on that, but there's a long, steady progress on all of that. It's not going to happen like bang, and then there it is. Okay, Renard, meh. Will I be able to attend cosmetology school this month? Will, meh, go to cosmetology school this month. Cosmetology school this month. Your patience is running thin there. That could be a no, that it's not going to happen this month. Will meh go? Well, there's the king jumping out. That's usually the yes. Will meh be going to cosmetology school this month? Oh, there's your wishes coming true. There's you, cosmetology. I'm assuming that means makeup or something like that. Yes, this is someone about their looks. They're beautiful, and their health and fitness and all of that. We're going to read them upright, because my cards must be all upside down. Yeah, they are. Okay, we're going to read them all upright. This is you going, being the student. This is you securing a position. This is yes, 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 yes. Be patient. Be patient either with yourself or whatever. Someone wants to help you along the way. You might have to seek that person out. You also got some sort of connections here with overseas as well. So you might even be considering moving overseas or something to pursue your journey. All right. What have we got next? Renard, I only talk with my boyfriend on WhatsApp. He lives in another country. Will he come visit me soon? Will Renard's online boyfriend, come visit her in real life soon? And maybe if we get double numbers, we can see when. Will Renard's boyfriend on WhatsApp, will he come visit in real life soon? Well, I suppose with what's going on in the world right now, it all depends on which country as to whether he can get out of that country to come to you and get into your country. So it all depends on those sorts of things at the moment. Will Renard's online boyfriend come to visit her in her country soon? All right. There's your boyfriend. That's no, not at this point. They want to. They definitely want to. It's not going to be really soon. This is the meetup, the two of you together. They got other things that are going on at the moment. They might not be able to travel at the moment. They might not be able to get out of work or whatever it is that they're doing. There's something that they've got to sort out, that they've got to leave, let go of, or whatever. This is the person that's sending you love and affection. This is love and affection. This is two people meeting up. The 5 is about meeting up with each other. So these 3 cards mean yes. These 3 cards mean not yet. So I'd have to say in the future, but not in the not soon. It's not going to be soon. Have we got any doubles? We got 7, 8, 1, 5, 2. The 1, 5, and 2 comes out as an 8. So maybe in 8 weeks, maybe in August, maybe in 8 months away. But if there's going to be a meetup, I feel like it's got something to do with 8 of how long before that all happens. Okay, so moving down the list, what do we got left? Linda, Ramesa, Sahu, Vita, Jennifer, and Star. Okay, so Linda, is there happy news coming my way about love? Let me just tip this wax off here. Look how this candle's gone. It's all drooped. That's what you get when you buy cheap candles. Is there happy news about love coming towards Linda? Is there happy news about love coming towards Linda? Well, that's news coming in quite quickly, actually. That can be you too, where you're thinking. Is there news coming towards Linda about love soon? Is there happy news about love coming towards Linda soon? That'd be you. Look at that. That's communication. It's actually coming through from a female, Linda. You got 2 females here. One of them's you and one of them's another female. So a female is going to give you happy news about love and affection. Something to do with 8 is here. You got double 8s in a positive way. So maybe the 8th of a month, maybe the 8th of this month, maybe in 8 days' time, 8 weeks' time. This is all your dreams and wishes coming true. You've got 1 negative card, but because the rest of the cards are positive, I have to say that this is positive. This is like the 8 of hearts. This is like going to a party, an invitation or something. You might be going to somebody's wedding, somebody's engagement, a baby shower, whatever it is. But there's lovely messages coming in. And while I'm talking about a baby shower, somebody's pregnant, possibly with twins. It doesn't show me boy or girl, but because we've got 2 queens, I'm going to have to say it's a girl. This is a very happy event here. This is women doing something together. But yeah, somebody that's giving you the message is a female here. So that's what we got. So that's nice, Linda. Beautiful cards there. You've also got walking away from sadness and emotions into good emotions there with those 2 cards sitting side by side, which is very, very good. Okay, have we got another question, Ramay? So, is there someone who will propose to me to marry? Will someone be proposing to Ramesa in the future? Will someone be proposing to Ramesa in the future? Now, this future could be way, way away. Well, the same cards. I just shuffled and everything. Look, same cards. That's crazy. I just shuffled them. I knocked on them. I shuffled them. You're meant to have the same message. Yes, somebody's walking towards you and you're going to be very, very happy. So that's a yes. Is there someone coming towards Ramesa for marriage in the future? Is there something coming towards? I just had a weird thought just then. I suddenly was back 2 years ago and thinking about when I went to see this lady about daycare for my grandson. And he couldn't get in there. And I just suddenly thought of that house. I wonder why. I wonder if I'm going to get news about that place. Look at them dropping out. Yes, yes, yes. Your answer is yes. That's engagement. That's marriage. That's happiness. Again, you got 2 women. It's practically the same cards. I think it is the same cards. This is beautiful information here. Someone's going to walk away, I think, from somebody else, and they're going to come to you. You're going to be very happy, Ramesa. Double 8s, maybe in August, or maybe it's trying to show me that this person that would propose marriage is born in August. The 8 means something. The two queens are 12, so it could be something to do with December as well. So it could be 8 months away, 8 weeks away, 12 weeks away, 12 months away, the 12th, the 8th, the 16th, the 24th. So yeah, you got all those numbers there, but I'm going to say yes to that. It didn't show me the person, didn't show me, I'm assuming you're asking about a man, it showed me female. So, okay, up next is Vita. Will we move into the new house this month? Will we move into the new house this month? Then we get Sahu, please post your question. Jennifer, post your question, and Melody and Star. So let's get all the questions out so that I'm ready to go. Vita, will you move into the new house this month of February? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that thing upside down like that. That's a yes. This to me is feeling like some sort of delay, because if that was Ace of Cups, that would be signing contracts, double aces. The Ace of Cups is sitting in the background while you're looking at all this rigmarole down here. Is Vita moving into this house they want soon this month? What's underneath? You haven't got any cards that represent movement. You got signing documents. You got surprise, nice surprise. Have you got the money to do it, Vita? Because this looks like there's a money issue here. Like if you're going to be renting, have you got the money for the bond? I don't know which country you're in, but here you have to pay, I think, between 4 or 8 weeks bond, plus you have to pay 2 weeks in advance. If you're actually buying a property or building a property, there's something to do with money here that's not enough. With that upside down, that coming out, and that sitting there, I'd like to say yes that you are, because the 2 could represent February, that you are moving. I'm not sure. This black 8 on the bottom, I'm just going to clarify. One more card. Is she moving? Because this is sort of like yes, this is no, and this is I don't know. Okay, so we'll remove that. Is she going to be moving this month? There's some sort of money issue or paperwork issue. And that's upside down. You've got 10 of Wands. There's some. It can represent property and change. I'm going to say no. Sorry, Vita. If you do move this month, it'll be right at the end of the month, probably the 20th. It'll either be in 20 days' time, or it'll be the 20th, or it'll be 20 weeks, or 10 weeks, or 10 days' time, well, not 10 days' time. So it's either something to do with the 20th, the 10th. I'm going to give it a no about this month because there's a delay. But if it is this month, it'll be right at the end of the month. But yeah, there's some sort of problem with money there, Vita. 1, 2, 3. Melody, will my body become attractive as I want it soon? Well, if you work at it, Melody, whatever it is you're doing to your body, it should work for you. You've got to love your body no matter what. Very hard to do in some people's lives. I know I've struggled with that over the years. A lot of people would die for my body because it's so thin and I can eat whatever I want. But yeah, I don't think anybody really truly likes themselves, you know, like they might like their hair or they might like their legs or... But with women in particular, they just don't seem to love themselves properly. Anyway, will Sahu, or not Sahu, sorry, will Melody, oh, we're doing Sahu first? I'll do Melody because I've seen her question. Will Melody's body become the way she wants it to be, as attractive as she wants it soon? Nothing will change overnight, Melody. It takes a lot of work, exercise, diet, depending on what it is you're trying to accomplish. I'm trying to put on weight. You might be trying to put on weight too. You might be trying to get muscles. Oh, they've dropped out. That's about self-image and just not having confidence there. It's not going to happen soon, but it will happen. See how we got a 7 here? This can be self-sabotage. It can be hating yourself or feeling like things aren't going the way you wanted them to be. This is where it becomes a chore. This is where the 7 turns into a 4, where you're still not happy, but it's better than it was. So it's a slow progress here. So it's not going to happen soon. It's not going to be like, bang, hey, this looks fantastic. Do yourself a favor and every day look in the mirror and tell yourself something you like about yourself. Whether it's your eyes, your teeth, your hair, your legs, your arms, whatever it is. Tell yourself, I've turned these upside down again. You will be happy eventually. And this is the attractive card. We've got a Leo energy here. Someone is very desiring in your way anyway right now. Somebody desires you. Somebody thinks you're fine the way you are. And I'm sure you are. But eventually it will come. Slow and steady wins the race. This is you celebrating that you finally got where you need to be. But at the moment, you're feeling a bit like, it's just not going the way I planned. But yeah, do yourself a favor. Look in the mirror and find something you like about yourself every day. And it can be the same thing, and add to that list and, start to love yourself. All right. Hey there, Chris. I know. Rhonda was on earlier and she was saying that, like, how much snow. It's just crazy snow. And I'm looking outside, and yesterday it was cold and miserable and kind of like my mood, Chris. That's why I wasn't online. And today I wasn't going to come online, but I thought, stuff it, I'll come online. And it's looking like the sun is shining again. I do have to get offline because I have a reading that's paid for yesterday. I have a reading that I've got to do. I couldn't do it yesterday. I was just in a very bad place. And you know what I'm talking about, Chris, with the ups and downs, anxieties and all that kind of crap. Anyway, so who was next? I think it was Sahu, was it? Sahu. Will AK miss me or not? We'll just ask, will AK miss you, Sahu? Will AK miss Sahu? Will AK? I'm going to have to go to the shop and buy another candle like this one. I can't believe how this candle's gone. It's crazy. Next time I might put it inside of a jar. Will AK miss Sahu? That's a yes. You and this AK must have done things together. Every Wednesday you went and had pizza, and every Sunday you would talk to each other. He's going to miss the normal, what you used to do, okay? Yes, definitely misses you here. This is a missing card. This is please come here. This is love and affection here. Oh, and we got the Tower here. This is long-term and everything. This is like, oh my God. Actually, for this reading, this is like doctor, father, baby boy, pregnancy, family, marriage, bang. It can be a sudden shock here with the Tower that you find out that somebody's pregnant. It also can be somebody's moved on to a new start, a new person, because you've got 2 kings here. So if you were with AK and you're moving on to somebody else, that could be like a shock. Like, please, like what's going on here? But your answer to your question, I'm going to give you a yes there. When I see a Tower with positive cards, even though the Tower can be one of the nasty cards, I usually say that it's a positive, sudden change. So yeah, you've got all your wishes and dreams coming true there. You've also got a possibility of an apology from someone. Okay, up next, what have we got? We did Sahu, Jennifer. Oh, we're waiting for posts. Oh no, it's nearly done, Chris. It's nearly done. I've been tipping the wax out of it. Yeah, it's nearly done. It was only a cheapy crap one. So was this one. This one smells beautiful. It's like watermelons. This one I've got here. This one's a very expensive one. This one, oh, it's beautiful. It smells like caramel and vanilla. It's got dead mosquitoes floating on top of it. It's mosquito season at the moment. This one's a Christmas one. It's in a nice red thing. I think it's like cherries or fruit and berries. I like flavoured smelling candles. I like stuff that smells like food. I don't like perfume stuff. I don't like perfume in general or cologne or any of that sort of stuff. I like foodie smells. Sometimes I used to light up all these candles of caramel and vanilla and that, and people would come over and they go, oh my God, I feel like eating chocolate or ice cream and that. And they said, turn the candles off. They smell like lollies and candy. And last call, Jennifer and Star. I think they're gone. No worries, Sahu. You broke your shower head. Hey, Chris, I was doing a discussion thing when I was online, right online. I had this dream and I was talking to my friend about it and talking about things in life with her, and she said to me, when you go live, why don't you have a discussion about different things so people can give their opinions or whatever? So in this dream, and I'll put the question to you, Chris, if someone you love told a straight out lie, you know, and was sneaky about something, and then they know that you know, but you don't say anything, they don't say anything, but you love this person or whatever. So in the dream, it was like I was lied to straight to my face, and it was this stupid story or whatever. And then in the process of the dream, I put two and two together and I worked it all out. And when I woke up, I felt like shit. I thought, is this a prediction? Is this going to happen? So I put it to the people that were online and I said, what would you do if your daughter straight out lied to you and you had evidence or whatever that you knew she wasn't going to that place, or she was going to some place she shouldn't be going, or whatever? Or if your husband or your wife or your best friend, some people said they would walk away from them. Some people said they would give them a look and then just not talk about it. One person had that happen to them, but it wasn't that they lied to her, they lied to somebody else about her. So what she did was she's never said anything to the person that had the lie, but she went to the person that lied using her as an excuse and said, don't ever do that again. But she wasn't happy about it. Somebody else said, I would just leave and never look back. So Chris, what's your wise words of advice? Yeah, the nice scents are worth the price. What are they called? Woodwick candles. I used to have a Woodwick candle when I was first going online, on live. And it cost me like $70 or something. It was a beautiful big boat candle. I kept the container somewhere because I was going to take it to where I worked and get them to redo it, to refill it with caramel and that. But then I stopped working there and I don't think they're doing candles anymore. But anyway, yeah, you've got to pay the price. These ones are cheap and nasty, but this one smells divine. This watermelon one, this was $6 for this. This is huge. And $6, if I bought that in Woodwick, that would cost me at least $40 or more. Okay, so nobody's answering now. Oh, Nikki, Nikki, here we go. And then I'm finished. You sprayed water all over your hair. Oh, because of the bloody mosquito. Yeah, because you're in Jamaica, aren't you, Joanna? In Jamaica, you've got all the mozzies and that like us. Up the side of our house, my husband spotted a hornet's nest or a wasp's nest. And when we walk up and down the side of the house, we go brush straight past this thing. So he got the spray and we both got ready and he sprayed it and we ran for our lives. Thankfully, the whole thing's dead now, but I said, oh, one of them flew off. So that one's going to come back. So we've, I think he bashed it off the back of it was on the solar thing, the solar device. So, oh, you got Woodwicks now. Okay, so let's get Nikki done. Yes, it was a stress dream. It's sort of like it was a bit of reality rolled into a dream, but yeah, I put it to the people and said, so someone did that, what would you do? And so far the advice was either ignore it, forget about it, or walk away from it. And one person said, I'd walk away and never look back, couldn't handle it. But yeah, it's a dream, let it go. No, I was putting something, I was talking to a friend and I said about when I go on live, and she said, why don't you put different questions to the people while you're live? So I said, oh, well, I'll use my dreams. So the next time I'll say, what do people think about a rat and rotten meat in a dream? Because that's another dream I had, which was quite horrendous. I don't know for sure. I sort of know. My husband said that I was sort of screaming in my sleep the other night because I dream all the time. Sometimes it's nightmares and sometimes it's pleasant. But he said I was sort of like, like screaming. Next thing he said, I changed my voice and said, he won't help you, and I said it in this voice. I kind of feel like the screaming part was I was screaming at a certain person, and this person said, like thinking that this person was going to help them. And then I changed my voice and like, he won't help you. But yeah, I can't remember the dream exactly. I just remember there was a couple of people in that dream and one of them that I was fighting with that person. I've had other dreams where I've been terrified when I wake up because it's so real. Anyway, and yeah, it's scary dreams. Oh, you haven't heard the half of it. Yeah, some dreams are just really, really bad. Sorry, Nikki, where are you? Where's your question? Let me go back. You're dating a Leo. He said that he's not available this week. Is he with someone else this week? I hope not, Nikki. Hope not, Nikki. A lot of people are liars, A lot of people, they tell half-truths, They tell something to pacify someone and go around doing something behind their back or whatever. Is Nikki's person, the Leo busy with somebody else and that's why he said he's not available? Is Nikki's Leo busy with somebody? That's kind of like what my dream was about, Nikki. It's kind of like where the person told me that they had to do something and I knew in the dream that that was a lie. And then I worked it out, And then I woke up and thought, bloody asshole. Yeah, anyway. Hopefully it doesn't become a reality. All right. Yeah, dreams, Chris, dreams can really, really make me be happy all day or make me feel like crap all day. Anyway, especially if those dreams actually happen or if I dream of something because it did happen and it's bad and then it's like you go to sleep to escape it and you wake up because you're dreaming about it still. I think the night I dreamt that thing, I woke up at about 3 o'clock in the morning. No. See how the meetup card is upside down? That's no, and this is no. Your person, your Leo, does like to talk the talk and flirt a little bit, but this is telling me no. This is all your dreams and your hopes and your wishes coming true. So you wouldn't be wishing that he's with somebody else. So your dreams and your wishes is that he's not doing anything with somebody else. He's true to you. This can be that your relationship with this Leo is out of balance at the moment, Nikki. Yeah, but There is somebody to do with either work or somewhere where he goes. It could be nighttime kind of energy, doesn't have to be. I'm feeling like an afternoon type of thing. This can be all about looking after your body, looking after yourself, fitness, health, going on a diet, whatever. So your Leo, I do feel there's conversations going on outside of your relationship with somebody. But as far as being with somebody or whatever, no, I don't feel that that's exactly what this is. I do feel your person is a flirt, definitely a flirt with this card sitting here. And then funny enough, that's a fire sign. That's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So that's definitely him coming up here. You need to work on this relationship with this Leo because that should be like that, you know, the two of you together in happiness. You've got the energies here of a baby, a pregnancy and a baby boy. It could just be telling me that your Leo needs to grow up as well. And you've got a twin energy here. You've got a twin thing coming through here, Nikki. Yeah, so he could be that he used to be doing something with somebody and there's still a connection as far as talking, but I'm not really feeling like a third party kind of thing there. I just feel that he might have a conversation or something, but with that being upside down, maybe he was thinking of doing it, or maybe this person was going to contact him or something and he said no. So yeah, I'm going to give you a no on that. I don't think he is doing that. Okay, no worries, Nikki. You're not balanced at the moment. Well, you need to put some work into it. What star sign are you, Nikki? Because you had that... you had the earth sign there. Oh, no, sorry, the fire sign. And you got water energy there as well. What star sign are you, Nikki? Oh my God, just sent you an email of the boat Woodwick. Crazy. It's the same. I have it. Yeah, I had the boat. I bought it. My husband and I, we went traveling. Oh, you're an Aquarius, Nikki. So you and your Leo... yeah, you and your Leo. What was bottom of the deck? We got a Cancer star sign here, or a Cancer. We got a different star sign here. We've got a water sign coming through. Bottom of the deck here, walking away. So I don't know, Nikki, maybe you've been thinking about walking away from this Leo. But your question is he spending time with somebody else? If he is, it's in conversations and it's something to do with work. It can be jealousy too. It can be that he talks to somebody about you, Nikki, about what you're doing. He might be jealous about you. Anyway, Nikki, I'm going to say no, that he's not running off with somebody else. And that's usually, those cards usually mean the ending of a job. This is like, job's finished, too much work, jealousy, whatever. This is a new beginning, a new job, going on a new journey. So your cards are actually giving me messages about a job, and it showed me that that's normally a marriage, that's kids and pregnancy, and that was upside down. So it's telling me that your relationship's sort of, it needs work. It needs work. Need to talk to each other. All right. Thank you, Nikki. All right. So that's it. I'm done. Yeah, you just sent me a picture of it. Well, Chris, when you're in the well, you know, you're a nurse, but when you've got anxiety and stuff like that, you don't tend to sleep and you don't get into your REM and you don't dream. And even though if I'm having nightmares and stuff, it can indicate healing because you're dreaming, and when you're dreaming, you'd know all of this. That REM stage is where your brain is processing things that are going on in your life, things that you might not understand, or things that hurt, or things that upset you, and that is done. That candle's finished. Yeah, so I suppose it's not nice having nightmares. It's not nice reliving stuff in dreams, but if it's a part of the healing process, I suppose it's a good thing. you know. And I've still got your thing here, Chris. I've still got this. I've got this here. Sometimes I use it with things, but I decided that I needed to use real flames at the moment for other reasons with things going on. Yeah, so anyway, thank you, Joanna, and whoever else was helping before. I don't know if the other one's here. I think Mama B got a reading and took off. But she was here for a while. Yeah, it's just been you, Joanna, holding the fort. Thank God. What would I do without you, Joanna? You are such a gem. Can you add some kind of monthly membership and reduce your rates? Monthly membership and reduce my rates? Oh, you mean join my channel and then you get, once a month, you get a free reading? Yeah, I could do that. I'll look into that. I'll look into what other people are charging and what they give you for the membership. I did get sent a letter from YouTube or AdSense or something, and it said get memberships. But the problem is, like, when you got thousands of people that are following you and everything, and if too many of them joined up, I wouldn't possibly be able to do hundreds and hundreds of free readings, detailed free readings once a month even. That would just be too many. So yeah, probably if I did membership and you come online, you would jump the line and you get extra cards, like if you paid a super chat, you jump the line. If you're a member, you jump the line and you still get the same thing as a $5 super chat. That's probably what I could do. And it would be like maybe a once a week thing then. Once a week where you get that reading and you jump the line. But that would be hard to control that, knowing who's online and who was online last week or whatever. Anyway, I'll think about it. Okay, Joanna, I'm going to send you a message. Anyway, thank you so much. Chris, I'm going to get going now. Walter, Renato, D, Andrea, hey there. Welcome back. I'm just going offline now, Volta. I've got work to do in an hour. I haven't had anything to eat. So, yeah, I need to get offline now and take a break. I've been online for how long? Over 2 hours now. So I'm going to get going, guys. Wasn't very profitable today with PayPal and everything. I got, I think, one PayPal and a couple of super chats and that's it. You can't pick it, Chris. Like sometimes I'll get, 6 PayPal donations and 10 super chats, and it doesn't happen very often, but every dollar helps. And I appreciate it. Being that I don't have a job anymore because my boss died from that thing that people have to have at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to get offline and I might be back online tomorrow. I do have some recordings and things I have to get done. Plus, I don't want to hang around my house every day doing this. If I don't get back online tomorrow, I'll see everybody next week. So if I don't see everybody, have a beautiful weekend and I will catch everybody.